So my name's Jerome and I work in Littleton Lighting, and on a 2-show day we come in and set up the stage ready for all the light and effects during the day. We test the rig, we look at all the lights in the space. We also have to set up a lot of practicals which work on the set, practicals being anything from desk lamps to wall sconces or hospital bed lamps.
My name is Tamika Patterson and I'm a lighting technician in Littleton Theatre at National Theatre. My job involves building practicals, making sure that things work and helping get bits and pieces ready for the show. So this is probably our busiest bay for Angels in America. As you can see, we've got all motors here which are for the trusses, some of the lobster that's being used. The first show is 3.5 hours and the second show is 4 hours. I kind of split between the two. I could be on either or show.
I'm Zoe, I'm one of the hair and makeup artists here at the National. This is for Andrew, for Angels. It's for his bowel movement scene. We fill it with blood. This peg helps to keep the pressure for the blood in there until we get it on his body. So I'm threading it into the belt that we attach to him.
My name is Tess Durker and I'm the sound number 2 on Angels in America. I work on both shows and basically my job involves me listening to all of these radio mics, just basically make sure the show happens really.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
When we do 2 shows, I come in at 10:30, roughly about that. We do a full rig check, which we've just done now. The show comes down at about 5:30, and then that's including our kind of preparation time into the next show.
Hello, my name's Abigail. I'm a wigs assistant at the National Theatre, working at Angels in America. Everything is done on the day of a 2-show day. We come in about 11, maybe 12. We get all of the wigs ready, so that would include blocking them, we wash them if they need washing, and then we'll come back out and they'll be dressed, ready for the evening.
Jane, we are good for wet snow, please.
I'm Tuff, I'm the stage supervisor for Millennium Approaches. During the show I run the stage crew. At the moment we're setting up for our next show. We try and recycle as much of the snow as possible just to save money, and it's obviously better for the environment because it's basically shredded up bits of plastic bag. We get through about a bag every kind of like 7 or 8 shows. You can have a Smooth Angels day and that's great, but it's only really when something goes wrong that people really kind of like show what they're made of, make sure the show continues.
So my name is Katie, I'm a dresser here. So today on a double show day we're here from 12 till 11:30. So when we get in, the first thing we'll do is do our preset, and then obviously throughout the show costumes can need to be anywhere.
Come in.
Hi, I've got some people filming, is it okay if I come in?
Of course.
Come in. Do you want to follow? This is Susan herself.
Hello. Hi there.
So I'm just going to drop this stuff off, so I leave these here.
Well,
and then
when I was still decent.
and then I'll just leave these shirts up here.
Quite a lot of cozies.
And then we've got different, so because it's 2 parts, I kind of keep perestroika stuff here and millennium stuff here, and then this costume in the middle we use for both.
Littleton Theatre, Angels in America Company. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your half-hour call. Half an hour, thank you. My name is Nick Haffenden. I'm the Deputy Stage Manager on Angels in America, or DSM for short, and I'm the show caller. So I perform a sort of live edit of the shows every time we do the performance. I'm out here at the back of the auditorium in my soundproof box, and I have a copy of the script with all of the lighting and the sound and the automation and the flying cues. And at the right specific points during the show, I put the operators on standby, and then I give them their goes for those cues to move the scenery and change the lights and give the sound effects.
My name is Shane Tom and I'm the stage manager on Angels in America. And the stage manager basically oversees the entire show and make sure that everyone is in the right place and ready to do the show on that day, and also oversees that everything on stage is working as it should do.
Littleton Theatre, Angels in America Company, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Act 1 Beginner's Call. Miss Brown, Mr. Lane, Mr. Tovey. Miss Brown, Mr. Lane, Mr. Tovey, your calls. This is the Act 1 Beginner's Call for Millennium Approaches. Thank you.
LXQ10, go.
During the turnaround, as the set is changed over, I just make sure that everything is being put in place for the second show, and also we have a furniture and props changeover as well, so everything from Millennium has to be packed away, and then all the Perestroika furniture and props comes out.
My tip for a smooth angel show is to make sure that everything is there, you've checked everything.
A smooth two-show day, just really good planning.
I think communication's key, not just in lighting, but with stage.
For both shows, you have to double check everything and make sure that you haven't missed anything, because there's so many things on such a large production like this that you could miss something quite crucial.
One tip that I would say is preparation. You need to plan whilst the other show is ending what you need to do in order for the second show to be up and running.
A tip for a two-show day is to keep morale high, keep everyone's spirits good, and make sure that everyone gets to food when they need it in between shows, because it's a quick turnaround and tight turnaround.
My top tip for a smooth double show day would be lots of water, lots of rest the night before, and lots of chocolate.
Ready for the show number 2. Yeah.
Littleton Theatre, Angels in America Company, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Act 1 Beginner's Call. Miss Brown, Mr. McCardle, Mr. Tovey, Mr. Wilkins. Miss Brown, Mr. McCardle, Mr. Tovey, Mr. Wilkins, your calls. Stand by please, lighting, sound, stage, flies, automation, wardrobe, wigs, hair and makeup. This is the Act 1 Beginner's Call for Perestroika. Thank you.